Bawdsey Coastal Battery, an emergency battery built during the Second World War as part of the East Command's coastal defence. The battery was commissioned in 1940 and mounted two 6-inch ex-naval guns. By November 1943, the battery was manned by the Home Guard, and until 1944 when the guns were reduced to care and maintenance, and it was handed over to the 332 Coastal Battery Royal Artillery. The battery two gun emplacements connected by a walkway with attached magazines and machine houses, a battery observation post and two coastal artillery searchlights. Part of the defences were a pillbox, anti-tank cubes. Bawdsey Battery survives in a decent condition, and it's also almost complete still.
Welcome back to another video, people. Today, me and Macaulay over here. Very queen-like. So we are at East Lane, Bawdsey, and this is a remake video which I'd done a couple of years ago now. Here's some history on it. You can pause the video and read it if you like. It's just telling you about the site today, who manages it, what it's like. Yeah, it's just an interesting place. I thought, why not do a remake video, because this was 2 years ago I came here, and I have a drone now, so the drone shots will be really nice of this place. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing what's inside this fort, I will link the video below of when I actually went in it. I'm not able to now because obviously after my injury my ankle wouldn't be able to stand on the uneven ground in there. So on the actual tower, it says prisoner of war on it. Now this was a local artist who was able to get the chance to like do some sort of artwork on it. And yeah, they wrote prisoner of war in like metal and got it on here. And it's just quite a nice, is it monument? Yeah. Yeah, or memorial, I guess, to the war and stuff which happened here. We're gonna have a look in. Apparently Macaulay said they've taken the ladders out, so you can't climb up it now, but we'll just have a little look in and see what it looks like now from 2 years ago, if I can remember. I want to get his reactions first.
Oh, they took the ladder away completely.
Oh yeah, that ladder is completely gone. Or unless the ladder fell down. Oh yeah, the ladder fell down. The ladder's down there.
Yeah, it goes halfway down.
No, that's the ladder. There was always only one ladder going down. And that's the ladder which was up there. Yeah. That was the ladder which used to go up there.
It looks very safe. Maybe that's why it's down now.
Yeah, but that used to be up there, people, so yeah, it's actually just rusted away. It's not been taken down, it's just rusted away. But that'll make some nice photos. We'll prop it there. But let's get some photos around here. And oh yeah, this is the room. So they had a ground floor right at the bottom. They had this one, they had one floor up, and then I think there was one more up there. And the roof was actually not fallen down, like it was actually up at one point. So we're now coming out of the watchtower, down the steps. And we're going to have a little look at the pillbox, just to see if we can get there. So we're just walking through the field. Pillbox is here in the trees. See, I don't think we're going to be able to get in this one, to be honest, because yeah, it's like a jungle over the top of it at the moment. Oh yeah, that is completely overgrown now. But here's the pillbox. But it's a very nice photo opportunity here though, because you get all the bright green sort of flowery plants with the watchtower in the background. Now I'm debating whether to send the drone up or not. Now I won't go too high because the wind's starting to pick up, but I might get a nice little drone shot going down the road towards this place, just so like you get an idea of the actual place and the scale of it. So I'm tempted to do that. Macaulay's first ever gun battery, people. This is a moment for him he'll never forget, because this is a quite a special one. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually quite interesting, this one, and it's really good for photography down here. So yeah, I think he might like this. Let's have a look, people. In we go.
Okay, so we're then on the way in now. We'll see how far we can actually get in.
Down here. Look at that. Look at that mud. So basically, when I was last here, this all down here, where all this muddy area is, that was all flooded. So we've had a really hot summer, and obviously it's taken away a lot of the water now. So what I'm going to do is, in the video, I'm going to put the clip of me in there about 3 years ago now, so you can watch and see what it looks like down under there. And then maybe if Macaulay wants a bit of that footage, I can give him some of that as well, if you'd like. But let's just have a little look around here of the some of the work. These were little holes where people would look out from. And along here. But all of this was made out of concrete and brick. And they made it out of this sort of like material, I guess, sort of material, because it was made to last. It was like the strongest stuff they could build it from. And obviously, many years later, it's still standing here. And I reckon many, many more years later, even when I die, I reckon this will still be here, just because of how solid it is. Lots of water and lots of mud. Jesus Christ, so much mud. So that's one of the ammo cupboards in there.
There's more ammo cupboards in there.
Yeah. There's a little bird's nest up here.
Where?
Bird's head nest in here.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember what type of bird do that type of nesting, but I can't remember.
What's in there? Just a little flooded room. Yeah, it's just a flooded room in there.
What's that?
Oh, that? Looks like a firework.
A flare or something?
Yeah, it's a firework or a flare in there.
There's more bird's nests.
Yeah. Oh, it stinks down here. It's just loads of empty rooms down here, basically. That's all there is. But we'll carry on walking a bit for you. Watch out for any sharp objects. You got fish in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a little fish then on the floor.
What was that? You stood on a bottle earlier, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did.
Probably popped back out.
Got a car wheel, alloy.
There's a shoe.
There's a shoe. Should we go back and then go around the other side? Because this is the middle where all the rocks are caved in.
No, they're not caved in, so they tried to block it up.
Oh, they've tried to block it up. Oh, okay.
I think, anyway. Well, I don't... Nothing's caved. There's just a bunch of concrete. It's not too... Oh, and that's the end of that other bit. So
Wait.
this is the main link.
So this is the main tunnel, yeah?
There's a bottle.
It's got another empty room in there.
Oxygen bottles or something.
What is that?
Some dodgy looking kegs.
Yeah, you just got like weird stuff in here. Loads of cans. Why are oxygen tanks in here?
I don't know if they are. There might be something else.
Or nitrogen? So right here is where one of the gun placements would be, and then over here, the other section, is where the other gun placement would be. So have a quick walk over, and this is the view. So I've sent my drone up, I got the shots I wanted, Macaulay's doing it with his now. Go check out his channel, link in the description down below.
Travels.
There you go, Macaulay Travels, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. We're going to go check out Bawdsey Viewpoint, so see you in a bit. Peace.